Hello and welcome to my forest. Привет и добро пожаловать в лес. Как твои дела, Илья? Для тебя ночь, для меня только полдвенадцатого. Это вечер только начинается. Я с работы пришла часа 2 назад. Только вот ужин приготовила, парня покормила. Ты же знаешь, оставить мужика одного дома с собакой, они потом приедут, голодные будут. Как эти. Надо же это, хозяйством заниматься, как говорится. Right, for those of you who are joining us in English, we're gonna do some funky style, the usual. I don't know if the stream's gonna be long today. I'm really tired. I had a long ass week. I had to basically like do work and train somebody who has no idea what they're doing, and the problem is they don't take notes. So the not note-taking is just being really frustrating to me. Mostly because, like, I have to explain something multiple times to them, and it's just getting really frustrating. In any case, honky donky donky donk. And before we don't have any sound, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a farming sim running in the back while we play some videos. Да, как твои дела? Как все? Как жизнь? Как настроение? Вроде бы стрим идет. Может, с легкой задержкой, но... Да, вроде ок. Keyframe. Ой, нет. А что ты делал, что руку повредил? Баловался? Ай-яй-яй. Ежели баловался. А чё логин error? Что происходит? Вообще, что происходит? What is happening to my internet? Bro. Bro. The fuck? The internet was fine before I started streaming. What? Piece of shit. I'll just quit the Discord. Ah. Жим лежа делал? Что это значит? Объясни, пожалуйста, в словах не деятеля руками. В словах аристократа. Объясни, пожалуйста, чем ты занимался. Человек, который руками не работает. Как я. Ладно. Alright, we have some messages from Moza. Sylfan, I'd like to know what you do for work. It's my duty to know. You followed me. That's weird. Are you coming to capture me? Are you scared? No. Ah, это ты в спортзале. No, that's not me. What do you mean? I won't capture you. So this is you too. Why is he stalking me? What do you do for a living? Stop stalking me, buddy. Shadow guard. So besides picking up trash and delivering courier packages, your job also involves supervising cycling operations. А может быть, не надо было столько навешивать? Я не понимаю, зачем человеку столько надо уметь способность руками поднимать. Where'd you see that? You cannot see me. I'm everywhere. I'm in your walls. I could be in the trash can. So I would like to remind you not to overlook your enemies who may be lurking in the darkness. Farewell, farewell. Sorry, I missed the period. Buddy! Stop stalking me. It's cringe. Okay. Let me set up some farming. Level up this boy. Okay. Then... gotta level up them traces. There we go. Вот я просто не понимаю, зачем. Суть в чем? Что ты сильный? Окей, и? Я не понимаю пользу этого дела. Так, сейчас будем ставить видео. Right, guys, I'm lining up the videos. Don't you worry, child. Don't worry, baby. We're setting up. I think we're gonna be watching... Topaz and Numby and Keeping Up with Star Rail. I think that will be around 10 minutes, so that should be fine. Awesome. Okay. That's gonna go automatically. That's gonna pop up here. I'm just gonna turn the YouTube on. There we go. Perfect. Let's watch a video.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Topaz from the Special Dead Marshal Force.
The debt collector.
The further you run, the bigger it gets. So give up the chase and pay up the debts. Still not following? Then why not learn from the pros? 1. Balancing.
Oh my god, are you serious? Did they really just do the fucking Great Gatsby offer of the drink? Really? Come on, Topaz. А чё, здоровье это связки рвать? Hold on, let me do this again.
Gets. So give up the chase and pay up the debts. Still not following? Then why not learn from the pros? 1. Balancing the books is a moral imperative. Default and pay double. 2. Shed any and all illusions of outwitting the system.
Boy, if it isn't Miss Topaz. What a delightful surprise!
Hold it. Beware gifts. They can veil ulterior motives.
Nice.
3. In negotiations, choose ability over familiarity. Madam Herda, your account has been frozen. This is last month's bill.
That's all. Chump change. Over to you, Asta.
See here, Miss Asta? Just swipe it. 4. In business, there are no permanent enemies. Looks like they've run into trouble. All right, Nundy, you're up. Making friends can be beneficial to both parties. Wouldn't you agree, Supreme Guardian? Class is over. That's all for today.
Okay, debt collector tutorial. That was amazing. Now we know how to collect debts from planets. That was pretty cool. This is basically my watches. Historical costume destruction, backrooms, horror, ASMR, and BTS and Daz watches. You're welcome. That's my feed. Ну окей. Я предпочитаю давать отпор словами. Ну, я женщина, я понятно. Я просто всю жизнь жила вокруг людей, у которых первая реакция на когда на тебя физически или словами нападают, это давать физически обратно. Я поэтому считаю, что цивилизованные люди силу не нужно использовать. А если нужно, то ружье доставай. Что ты будешь руками бить кого-то? Застрели просто нахрен. Или отрави. Зачем? Не, ну я понимаю, там упражняться надо, но такой вес, это ж опасно. Вдруг упадет и убьет тебя. Что ты дальше делать будешь? Ладно. Alright, this was done. That's good. Ну, тогда понятно. Если ты... Я тоже в спортзал ходила, когда занималась дзюдо, чтобы мне больше нужно было кардио, чтобы стамина была. То я, когда начинаю драться, там у нас 1,5 минуты идет матч, а я после 30-40 секунд уже запыхивалась. Я поэтому уходила делать кардио, поэтому я тоже понимаю. Но сейчас давно уже... Я так занята работой, мне нет времени или желания. Прихожу домой поздно, только поел уже 11 ночи. Какой упражняться? Но мне на работу добираться час, мне нужно пешочком пройтись минут 20, там по лестнице, на работе бегать надо мне. То есть это... Я больше пешком. Не бегать, я пешком именно ходить. У меня сустав... Ты понимаешь, дружок? У меня суставы больные, я не могу вот это бегать, не могу большой вес на эти, не могу сильно приседания делать. На велосипеде тоже так сильно баловаться нельзя мне. Понимаешь? Я это всем этим занималась, мне когда 20 было. Потом себе так эти суставы просрала, что мне врач сказал плавать и ходить. Все. Я говорю, плавать, ты издеваешься? В Англии дождь все время. Я с мокрой головой, у меня менингит будет. Он говорит, ну тогда ходите. Я говорю, окей, тогда буду. Что удобно, в Англии все ходят. Ну да. Да ладно, я не люблю спортзал. Трата денег бесполезная. Просто с собакой гуляй и все. Я не думаю, что это... Мне не надо. И другие люди, то хай, пожалуйста. Я сама не буду. Alright, let's watch the second video. Let's watch the second video. Where is the second video? There it is.
If you're looking for someone to invest in
Why is the quality so ass? Again. There we go.
your dream, you gotta get to know Topaz and Numby. If you're trying to dodge a debt, chances are you already got to know them. Dream realizing investors or expedient debt collectors? The world has mixed opinions on this duo.
Поздравляю.
But here's something we can agree on. Their professionalism, intelligence, and teamwork is beyond doubt. We'll
She's
be
a
introducing
businesswoman.
formidable executive and her remarkable sidekick, Topaz and Numby. And who better to introduce them than my good friend and colleague, Numby?
Oh, there's
Welcome.
subtitles.
I want to ask you, Numby, is Topaz as rich as people say? And she likes cute creatures, right? Then does she like, well, I don't know, talking snowy owls? What's that supposed to mean? What I'm saying is, this show does serious numbers. Would Miss Topaz invest in us? I mean, look at the size of our screen.
Oh, bro, it's
Center,
trying to get
perfect for
investors.
Advertising, the potential is huge. And would you mind putting in a good word for us? I'm sure we could work out a generous profit-sharing arrangement.
Oh, nice.
Say no more. We were just about to get into today's main topics. According to HR records, Topaz is a fire-type character following the path of the hunt. She's honed an arsenal of debt-collecting strategies, which she puts to full use when out on a project. When Topaz uses her basic attack, she deals fire damage to a single target based on her attack.
She just shoots a guy in the face with her gun.
That's right. Wait, did you just say her gun fires gold coins?
What?
I
That
think
is
I just
such a
had
waste.
high-risk, high-reward idea.
That's your
And as
wife.
the leader of the Special Death Spigot team, Topaz only uses force when absolutely necessary. If you're not dodging debts, you're as safe as it gets. When Topaz uses her skill, Difficulty Pain, she's able to inflict a proof of debt state on a single target, increasing the damage they receive from follow-up attacks. Topaz then launches Numby into the fray, dealing fire damage to a single target based on her attack. This attack is considered a follow-up attack.
Ooh, that's good for a
It's worth
follow-up
mentioning
team.
that if no enemy targets have proof of debt during an allied turn, Topaz can inflict this state on a random enemy. Proof of debt will only take effect on the most recent target, and when Topaz is knocked down, proof of debt will be cleared. At the start of battle, Topaz summons Numby to assist her. Numby starts out with an initial speed and launches follow-up attacks when they take action. They deal fire damage based on Topaz's attack to a single target inflicted with proof of debt. During turns when Numby does not take action, when a target in the proof of debt state receives a follow-up attack, Numby's action is advanced forward. After unlocking a special trace, Topaz's basic attacks are considered follow-up attacks, allowing her to trigger Numby's actions with greater frequency. The battlefield in the open market can change at the drop of a hat, but as a talented investor, Topaz always picks the opportune moment to maximize returns. When using her ultimate, Topaz can cause Numby to enter the Windfall Bonanza state, granting them a damage multiplier and a critical damage boost. And when the enemies with proof of debt are hit by a basic attack, skill, or ultimate, Numby's action is advanced forward. Yes, this state cannot last for long. Numby will exit the Windfall Bonanza state after using a certain number of attacks. When entering an area during exploration, Topaz summons Numby to her side. Within a certain range, Numby will automatically search for basic treasure and warp charters? Me too!
Ooh, that's useful.
Squeeze 'em to death. After using her technique to enter battle, Topaz regenerates energy after Numby's first attack. If Topaz is still in the team after winning a battle that she used her technique to enter, a small amount of additional credits is awarded. There's an upper limit to the number of additional credits that can be earned in every Earth day. The above also goes for battles within the simulated universe, but instead of credits, the team receives a small amount of cosmic fragments with a chance to bag a random curio. Right on time. Here come the RUS buckets. Let's strike while they are.
Damn, she can help like farm money and
skills
stuff.
we learned today. Topaz first uses her skill to put the enemy into a proof of debt state, with Numby also dealing a severe blow to their opponent. Now it's Numby's turn. They launch a fierce attack that shakes the enemy's offshore account to its core. March 7th follows hard on Numby's heels, using her skill to shield Topaz while also greatly increasing the chance of Topaz being attacked. Precisely! When Topaz is attacked, it triggers March 7th's follow-up attack, thus advancing Numby's action forward. Topaz takes control of the battlefield once again. Her full tank of energy is her capital for victory. She seizes the opportune moment and uses her ultimate, strengthening Numby. Topaz then uses her skill again, allowing Numby to use a more powerful attack. Since this attack is both a skill and follow-up attack, in addition to dealing damage, Numby's next action is greatly advanced forward. Numby presses home the attack with fierce tornadoes! Gold coins rain from the sky, ushering in the gorgeous conclusion of another successful deck collection. And that's a wrap! So what do you think? Is it worth investing in? Oh, such a quick verdict! How professional. Let me take a look. In summary, average duration of companies keeping up with Star Rail program exceeds 5 minutes. Average update frequency once every 2 weeks. Program fails to conform to short-term market mentality or mainstream media recommendation algorithms.
I mean, it ain't wrong. TikTok is like 30 seconds, isn't it? So a 7-minute video, that is a lot of effort. After 5 minutes, my attention span was gone. So Numby, you were hit the nail on the board.
Host speech is overly formal and dull. Content is too intense, and focus is excessively geared toward niche areas. Market value outside of field, limited advertising potential insufficient. Strategic investment department proposal outline. Inject capital into keeping up with Star Rail and transfer decision-making power away from current parties. reshape program's positioning and content from the bottom up, transform into short form pet show with Talking Snow and Alice key differentiator?
Not a bad plan, alright?
Out!
You're gonna lose your job, Albert. You're gonna lose your job. Anyway. Cool. So that was done. Nice videos. We always watch 2 videos before we start. Alrighty, let's get ourselves some sound. And we're gonna go train march. God damn it, I hate that bitch.
Peaceful days are like breezes, carrying the scent
But we
of
gotta do what we gotta do. You know how it is. March has a duel with the dude from the IPC, so we gotta go help her.
Say you like me.
Yeah, let's help her with her trading. Right, what are we doing? She needs strength and tenacity, so... Strength, tenacity, tenacity, strength.
I'll fight 10.
Let's go, girl! Very nice.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
Frustrated how to improve her swordplay, encountered a familiar figure. Long time no see, Sylfania, Miss March 7th. Still busy busting ghosts. There are fewer Heliobus-related jobs than before, though they've been replaced with other matters. It's been a while. What are you It's been a while. What are you doing here? Oh, I'm taking a break at Starskiff Haven. Just watching the Starskiff sail one by one is really relaxing. Being a 10 Lords Commission judge is pretty stressful too, I bet. 2? Have you run into something that's been weighing heavily on your mind, Miss March? I started picking up Chanto's swordplay, so there's been some academic stress and social stress. We elaborate on the matter. I think I get the gist of it. It's not easy trying to master school's swordplay in such a short time. No wonder Miss March 7th is stressed out. I know some evil warding swordplay, so if you need some help...
You can't even hold your sword steady. Don't you think you're overestimating your skills?
Sure, I can hold it steady, but I'm better than you. You don't even have hands.
Wow. Okay. You call him out, girl. Oh, the timid fry's got a sharp tongue. If you were in the war dance ring and I possessed you, you'd have to try really hard to lose to that brat from the seat of divine foresight.
Oi, listen, that brat from the seat of divine foresight figured out how to fucking use Jing Lu's ultimate skill. Don't mess with him. Master Yan Xing is really powerful. You sure you aren't just blowing smoke, Mr. Tail?
As long as I possess someone of extraordinary caliber and absorb that person's memories and emotions, I can master the exact same technique. Isn't that the fastest way to do it if you want to learn that brat's swordplay?
No. I won't undo the seal.
I guess the desire to help your friend is only worth this much, eh?
Thank you both for looking out for me. I wonder what you think about this shortcut.
There's no shortcuts when it comes to learning.
That's our tutor for you. You're spot on. When Mr. Tail leaves me, I'll be left with nothing. That goes against the fundamentals of swordplay training. You also think it's a bad idea, right, Miss March?
But here was trying to be nice. Even if you wanted it, I wouldn't help you now.
Oh, Madame Hanya sent over a zombie case. Looks like break time's over. We'll talk again, Miss March. Catch you later. After giving it some thought, I think there's something to be gleaned from Mr. Tail's suggestion. When I see Hua Hua again, I should ask for advice from both her and Mr. Tail. Okay, girly. Oh, Hua Hua will assist. That's nice. Oh, very nice. Oh, increases strength and tenacity. Very nice.
All swords and no play makes March a dull girl, you know.
Oh. Hold on. Let's go. Get trained, girl. Oh,
Oh, a story. An ancient painting has suddenly appeared in Fixtural Garden's long corridor. The painted scream seems to be beckoning travelers into the painting. Huohuo reads the inscription, 10 years in a painting, 1 day out of it. That probably means time flows differently inside and outside the painting. For 5
What do
years
you
of sword
recommend?
training, only half a day would go outside it. Ooh. What do I need? Let's go strength.
Okay.
That's true, it does sound a bit sad.
I learned so much
Great.
today. Oh, well
Right, mood consumption. Okay. Ooh, new sword move.
another step closer to start.
Very nice. Oh, wait.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
That's pretty good. Alright. Okay, which one do I need? Strength. Oh. Excursion. Strength. Nasty. Let's go. You can do it, girl. I believe in you. Very nice. Ooh, very good.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
March 7th gave up on letting the Helios absorb emotions. Just then, Huohuo was leaving because of a certain zombie-related case.
Oh, it's so fun, and Miss March 7th, too. Huohuo, why do you look so dazed? We found 2 zombies near Fixroll Garden recently. Well, zombie might not be the right word. The victims had no heliobus traces on them. No obvious external injuries, but they kept repeating some strange behavior. How interesting. Miss March, please don't patronize me.
That's a cyber zombie, buddy.
Not everything will suddenly make sense just because you tack the word cyber in front of it.
The person's still alive, so it's not very nice to call him a zombie.
Just like when you and Sylfan formed the ghost hunting squad, let's analyze this together. Next up, let's have resident expert Huohuo introduce the case. Okay, something might click if we put our brains together. The first victim is a war dance combat registrant. Their muscles were rigid when they were discovered, their arms were stretched out in front of them, and they were muttering all sorts of exercise rhymes. The second victim was also war dance combat registrant. He's a former cloud knight proficient with a spear who was discovered practicing pole vaulting with a spear. The victims have something in common. They're both war dance contestants. It appears the culprit is expressly choosing war dance contestants as their targets. I cannot read.
You're a participant too. You should be careful, girl.
So I'll be the next target then?
Maybe. You should give the analysis a rest first and just finish talking. Besides the fact that they were participants, they also had a similar characteristic. They're both fools who went to Fixroll Garden to poke around after reading the messages on the Luofu Ghostly Grove. These victims believed that Fixroll Garden's vengeful gloom could temper their skills and decided to train there before their matches started, in some attempt to harness the worldly energy absorbed there. People still believe this mumbo-jumbo in this day and age. Finally, these 2 were shooed home by the Ten Lords Commission, spared father and duty, Uncle Jew. They started acting funny the following day. Must be a heliobus, buddy.
I'm also guessing it's an escaped heliobus that's up to no good. I've seen a similar story in Tianzo and Marcia. Does this Uncle Jew have 2 disciples, and one of them got bitten by a zombie, and the other got charmed by a female ghost? Our Uncle Jew has no disciples.
Cut down on your Marcia addiction and touch some grass. Oh man, I love this. The whole like go outside and touch some grass vibe. Hashtag into it. Love it, love it, love it. He's brilliant.
But since you want to join the war dance, you must be careful. Don't forget to contact me if anything happens.
Good luck, Huohuo. Hope you catch the culprit and you close the case soon.
Goodbye.
Hold up, guys. I need to hold a second. She scurries off in a hurry.
If that Heliopus targets War Dance contenders on purpose, Sylfan, how about we try to our luck at Fictional Garden when we've got the time? We might be able to help Huohuo.
Hmm. 1 second, gang. Sorry. Midnight Paranormal Hunt. Oh boy, that looks fun. 1 second. One second. Just sorting something out on me phone. There we go. Day number 1. Oh, nice. Okay, so we do tenacity training. Ooh. Yeah, let's go to the Midnight Paranormal Hut. Then we're gonna do... I need more strength training.
Let's do this.
A day spent sword training is always full of interesting stories. The area suddenly fogs up. Huohu receives a spirit fair report that a hawker hollowing Fictional Garden, where 7 tags long to investigate. Area fogs up, and familiar market and stalls start to pop up. There are shelves laden with various precious treasures, translucent tourists jostle among the ghostly crowd. Could this be the ghost market of Fictional
How
Garden?
should I go about this?
Sorry, guys, I got a message, so I had to do. Alright. Buy some snacks at the market for Huohuo. Hey, let's do a stall opening request.
Could Miss March be possessed by Heliopus?
Very nice.
That's enough training for today.
Very good. I got my tenacity on point. I just gotta get my strength up.
Time for your second test. I'll be your examiner this time, and I'll be testing your ability to defeat enemies with unconventional moves.
Oh boy, I think I'm gonna get beaten up though.
Grandpa always said that everything can be a sword, and that there are endless possibilities for learning swordplay in this vast world. If you want to defeat your opponent, you'll need your own secret move.
Speaking of secret moves, I've prepared some flaming potent tea.
Huh? Is that the flaming potent tea from Arumali?
You got it! I saw this immersion where the hero drank the flaming potent tea and started stumbling and shaking all over the place. But then he managed to defeat his father's murderer with his drunken swordplay.
Buddy.
Good example. Do you know how to do the drunken swordplay?
No.
One
I
sec.
figured I could just learn it by drinking flaming potent tea.
Girl! Ain't nobody learned shit by just drinking. I mean, that's wrong. but-
Not how it works in real life, Miss March.
Oi.
Absolutely. I've learned a lot from my adventures.
I've heard you've traveled a lot, Miss March. I'm excited to see how you incorporate your experiences into your swordplay moves.
Your opponent this time is similar to the IPC mechs. Unsheath your swords and give it everything you've got.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready.
Sec. Sorry, my table's being really weird right now. Just fixing things.
Yeah! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this!
Commencing pacification.
Yeah! Oh, I get it!
Treasonous.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this!
March, don't die!
Yeah!
Lower your weapon. Commencing pacification.
Awesome! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this!
Watch this! Oh, I survived! Amazing. Way!
Phew, that was tough.
That was tough. I was
Those
dying.
moves were pretty unconventional, but the way you've blended them into your swordplay was impressive. It's like you've developed your own unique style, Miss March. So, I thought you were just wasting your time traveling around with Yun Li's encouragement, but it seems like it's paid off.
Well, well. Looks like someone's finally seeing sense.
Thank you both for your guidance. So, did I pass the test?
Without
did?
a doubt. You aced it.
Awesome! Hey, Mr. Teaching Assistant, isn't it about time you showered me with praise?
Yeah, congratulations. Good for you.
I won't be modest this time. My skills have improved by leaps and bounds.
General Jing Yuan once told me that everyone has the potential to be my master. Not just Cloud Knight instructors, but also artists and outsiders. Actually, I was once convinced by Guinaifen into swallowing a sword. That's definitely not something you learn from regular practice.
Buddy, does that mean you were actually swallowing a sword, or is it swallowing a sword? Bit too young for that, aren't you?
So, what do you think your odds are, March?
Maybe around 30 or 40%?
Will you be ready for the final showdown?
Hope for the best and prepare for the worst.
What?
Hey, even I can say things that sound profound and mysterious.
Can you, though?
You don't really think I'm dumb, do you?
From the test, I can tell that you still need some time to master your swordplay. But you did pretty well. Milk tea is on me today.
Way, milk tea! We love milk tea.
Yeah!
The progress report on the Nameless Girl's sword training is complete. What should I do now, Specialist Scott?
Huh? Are you being sarcastic or something?
I mean, don't I have other important tasks to do? It feels like a bit of a waste of time to keep tabs on some random girl's swordplay training.
She's a terrifying creature.
A waste of time? No! This is about safeguarding the reputation of the IPC and the honor of the Amber Lord. Are you saying that March 7th can actually take down an Arumaton from the Artisanship Commission with a sword? Come on, an Arumaton is no match for our state-of-the-art mechs. Go and strengthen our mechs even further. I refuse to believe that little sliver of metal can actually challenge our cutting-edge technology.
But the armor's already pretty thick.
No, it's not enough. Reinforce it more. If I lose face, it's like losing face for the IPC and the Ember Lord. Can we afford to let that happen?
Not in your cult.
Understood.
Alright, let's do more swordplay. Alright, dexterity training. Next training efficiency. Ooh. Wait, is it, after performing an excursion. Ooh.
Did I really just learn that?
Yeah, because you're
I
smart.
guess I am pretty awesome after all.
You're freaking great, girl. Let's go. Ooh, new story. Sorry, I'm just stretching my waist. March 7th was invited by Huohuo to patrol Fixtrol Garden. Together, while on patrol, they somehow stumbled into a strange area. Was there such a place? Maybe we have a way to leave it.
How should I go about this?
Let's go Acuity. Operate the side crane and look over the entire maze. There we go. Very nice. Ooh, we're almost at 500.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
March thinks the culprit is hidden in the Fixtrol Garden. Oh boy. To help Huohuo resolve the zombie case, you and March 7th arrive in the garden in the middle of the night. The Heliobus is focused specifically on attacking War Dance contestants. Whoa, this is amazing! You've got a spiritual light gushing out of your crown, having the physique of a martial prodigy at such a young age. You're a martial genius who truly appears once in a century. You should stop lavishing your praises on her. She might actually believe you. What do you mean, huh?
What do you mean, huh? I'm a born martial genius.
As long as you let me attach to you, your core meridians will be instantly activated, allowing you to attain a century's worth of effort in no time. A victory at the war dance will be a cakewalk.
Trying to appeal to my competitive spirit? No can do. Stop cowering in the shadows and show yourself.
Ew, that's so ugly. Fine, you got me. Oh, honestly though, I'm a master of all martial arts across all schools. Just let me touch your head and I'll be able to impart all my skills to you in a blink of an eye. And possess me, right? Whatever.
At what price? I don't suppose it's becoming of a zombie and sputtering gibberish, is it? Forget it. I'm not learning any of that.
Don't want to. I'm afraid that's not up to you. Give me lessons for your charge. You have no choice but to learn them. Oh, I get my lessons free of charge. Old March 7 can see before her as darkness, countless martial arts, and myriad unarmed styles are surging into her mind. Unfortunately, not a single move is related to swordplay. Ah, fear not, Miss March, here I come. It's almost too late. Thank goodness you were here, Hua Hua. Has that overly enthusiastic heliobus been subdued? Yes, I subdued that vagrant heliobus in the Lunambra gourd. Suddenly, I can't move my arms and legs. I'll apply a talisman on you, and then you'll need to have a good rest. Sometime later. I think I've gotten to the bottom of the zombie mystery. This heliobus preyed on the competitive will of contenders to channel all its martial mantras into its mind. How to raise your arms and legs, how to move your body, infinite information surging into your mind non-stop. A pity we're not like Heliobi. Such massive magnitude of information will only overload our minds and render us immobile. The body can't keep up with the mind. Well, it's just for a short time. I feel like I could see everything, hear everything, but I couldn't do a single thing. So this is what it means when the body can't keep up with the mind. Now that you've recovered, I should be getting back to seal this heliobus. We'll meet again. Goodbye, Coco. Bye-bye, girl. I was thinking about spending some time with Huohuo today, but she's got stuff to do. Let's chat again next time. If Janie being possessed by Heliobus Sylfan, let's go grab something tasty to eat. Yeah, let's. Lovely. So, strength training, midnight paranormal hunt excursion. Okay.
Another new move
Ooh,
under
very
my
nice.
belt.
So many new moves, man.
Let's
Go.
do this.
Workout, March, workout. Let's go. Exercise.
That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything.
Very nice. Alright, acuity training by 80. Okay.
I'll fight 10.
Go on, girl, get to 500 strength. You gotta be strong, girl. Ooh, new story. March 7th and Huohuo run into a pompous heliobus at the tomb. I was once brought to justice for slaying countless people. The heliobus appears to be reminiscing on its netherworld memories. If we both of you can retrieve the treasured sword, forged by my friend 6 centuries ago, I'd be willing to lend my aid. With such an epic sword master in one's case, surely no opponent be left alive. Interesting. Never trust a ghost. That's my kind of go-to. Oh boy. Ooh. Let's go strength. No thanks to possession,
Okay.
but I'll help you find that sword. March here, real hero.
I learned so much today.
Yeah, boy.
Well done, me. Wonder what I'll run into today.
Oh, sorry, that's my chair. Creaking. I need a new chair. The Ten Lords Commission has sealed away this heliobus who was always eager to act as a tutor. It won't be harming anyone anymore. The Warden's participants who fell to its antics are also slowly recovering their senses. It's all thanks to you and Sylfania that this many heliobus wars have been quelled. Thanks to you too, Huohuo. No wonder you're a Ten Lords Commission judge. You had something you wished to say last time. It's about when Mr. Tail said that the memories of swordplay practice could be channeled into me. I have to admit, I was the teeniest bit tempted. Just a teeny bit. My idea is pretty decent, eh?
I wanted to have Mr. Tail help me out then, so at least a move or two, but I was too embarrassed to admit it.
Well, was too busy. Luckily for us.
You can rephrase that to March 7th willpower far surpasses ordinary people.
Nah, you're a bitch.
If I hadn't run into that Heliobus, I wouldn't have understood the sheer distance between my knowledge and the mastery of swordplay. That's not a shortcut to learning swordplay at all. I very much agree with Miss March on this. Though I've heard a much milder and safer method that the Garden's messengers have, that can shove a non-existent swordplay memories into your mind.
In that case, would you still refuse? I mean, probably, yeah.
I might still have to decline. I think I have to put my own thought into it, and experience it myself to eventually turn Master Yunqing's sword and Master Yunli's sword into March 7th sword.
You make a good point there, girlie.
If my journey was nothing more than a copy and paste process, I'd never be able to surpass the two masters.
Well, sounds like you've had quite an epiphany, girl.
For me to be waxing philosophical pearls of wisdom, that should mean I've attained new heights in my swordplay, am I right?
Spouting passages from self-help book makes you an enlightened now. If you really think you're all that, you should be training even harder in your swordplay.
I've got a block of free time after attending to this matter. Miss March 7th, if you need help taking on Scott, come see me anytime. Mr. Tail and I will definitely help you out.
Sure, thanks, Waho, Mr. Tail. Very nice. Waho is... Oh boy, last sword trial. Alright, Ooh. Okay. Hi. Alright, tenacity. Let's do acuity.
Jeez,
Oh.
I'm exhausted. I think today should be a rest day.
Let's go. Dexterity.
That's enough training for today.
Yes. Oof. One last training.
Before we start the test, there's something I need to tell you, Miss March. I've received a challenge letter from Scott.
Oof.
He's made thorough preparations, contacting the Realm Keeping Commission, and getting approval for a martial arts exchange event. He even chose Arumali as the venue. Seems like he has some connections there. However, according to the rules, the person receiving the challenge letter has the right to decline the challenge.
Declining would be like admitting defeat. Of course I'll accept it.
But before that, you need to pass the final test, the graduation exam.
Yay, you're graduating. Let's get you a gown and everything.
I'm surprised too.
Well, it's not really graduation. It's just that the opponent for this exam is your master, Yenqing.
Oh shit.
When General Jing Yuan was teaching me swordplay, he used to personally spar with me during crucial moments to assess my skills.
After all, the master should be the one who is most aware of their students' strengths and weaknesses.
But, Master Yenqing, facing you in a duel, do I really stand a chance?
How will we ever find out if you don't even try? Are you only scared because I'm your opponent, Miss March?
Unsheath your swords and get ready, Miss March. The duel starts now!
The final test. I'm a little nervous. Come on,
Let's go.
March 7th. You got this!
Come on, get the ultimate move. One sec.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
There we go. I got it. Battles Adrift. Uber skill. Very nice. I can do it. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. If you guys were curious what I was doing, I was kind of doing little workouts on the chair.
White tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
Stretching. Ooh, my obliques. Ooh. Long day today. And every day of my life. It's not easy being green.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
Yeah.
Oh, she's doing okay.
Evil.
Or maybe not.
Yeah.
No, she is.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Not very sportsmanlike.
Moves.
Yes, March. Let's go.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Awesome. Now watch this.
I failed.
Damn, you defeated your. Oh, nice. Yes, you are a genius. That's impressive.
Not bad. You've made it this far, Miss March. You've passed the exam.
Way.
Oh.
Tests are over and the real trial has just begun.
I get your point, but this isn't the time for deflections. Quickly, say something nice about me.
Congrats, you're now officially a member of Bessadian Chain Club.
Actually, I didn't defeat Master Yenching.
Huh?
With your swordplay skills, you can effortlessly take down IPC Max, March.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident too.
But looking back, haven't you learned something more important than just swordplay?
Oh my god, if you're gonna say friendship, I'm gonna hate you. I'm gonna hit you with a pair of brakes. Okay?
Yeah, I've not only learned swordplay from masters, but I've also met a bunch of people and gained a lot of insights from my experiences.
Those experiences will nourish your sword skills. It's just like Master Yunli said. Everything can be a sword, and there are endless possibilities for learning swordplay in the vast world.
That actually makes sense. Now, I'd love to hear your suggestions on how to defeat Scott.
I don't know, buddy. How would I defeat Scott? Oh, one sec. There we go. Right. Fair and square with the sword, or another method we can use. Fair and square.
Yeah, I'll show Scott the power of the Xianzhou swordplay that he despises.
Exactly, girl.
I remember Yenching once said, there are many ways to defeat villains. But if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement. Do you feel any closer to becoming the great hero you've always dreamed of?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yes, absolutely. The great hero within me is definitely up to the task.
Alright. Let's go. Alright. Where are we supposed to go? Ooh. Can I not train more? Ah, nope. I'm sure I'll unlock later. O'Malley time!
Well, well. If it isn't our hero, March 7th.
Yeah, she's a hero. Fuck you.
I'm not hiding or backing down. You challenged me, and I'm here to accept it. But I'm curious, why pick Arum Alley of all places? It's packed with tourists around, and it'd be bad if someone got hurt.
It's because we embarrassed him here, didn't we?
Why Alroom Alley? Well, your buddy knows the answer to that.
Ah, shit. Oh, yeah, she wasn't here for that. Oh, boy. Well, it's the place you lost a bet and barked like a dog, after all.
I can't deny it. That fateful day left a mark on me. That's why I chose this place. I want to show all those people who laughed at me that I can stand on my own 2 feet again. They'll be like, what? That Scott is back again? What's he got up to this time?
Oinking like a pig.
They'll see that I, Scott, who was once shamed in front of everyone, is back in Alroom Alley to restore his honor.
Nobody cares, Scott.
They'll see that it won't be me squealing like a pig today, but you!
Bitch, listen. One thing I'm gonna say is, you're not the main character. Nobody cares about you, buddy. You don't even have that main character model, man. It's pathetic.
Yeah, if that's all a villain did in an immersia, I'd definitely be asking for a refund.
Yep. Pathetic, buddy.
Ah! Shut up! Look, I have my principles. I refuse to spend my life haunted by what happened in Alroom Alley. Do you think I'm just some sort of IPC small fry?
Kinda, yeah.
I've been patient for so long, just waiting for the right moment. I don't care about proving my greatness. It's about showing everyone in Alroom Alley that I will reclaim what was taken from me!
Bro, chill. Spare me the lecture. Get the fuck out.
No, you won't.
I've been keeping an eye on you. Seriously, do you really believe that you, a rookie who's only been learning swordplay for 15 days, can defeat my invincible mechs?
Yep.
Dream on! Enough with the talk. Let's get down to business, boys.
Let's get down to business. Oh, I want to watch Milan again. To defeat the Hans. We're not gonna watch the movie. The movie doesn't exist, okay? Just the animated series. Even the second one was good. Where are the standard Disney sequels, man? I miss those.
Once you bite the dust, you'll know what I'm capable of.
Another one bites the dust. Ding, ding, ding. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Oh, I'm actually loose. Whoops.
Not very sportsmanlike. Yeah! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this!
Watch this!
Not very sportsmanlike.
No, it ain't. Did he just say permeate?
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this!
I feel like the voice actress for March worked overtime and it's not the best. Oh shit! Oh no, I thought I defeated him.
Yeah!
Re-energize.
But I think I did good. So.
Sportsmanlike. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this!
Oh no.
Synergizing.
Gotta be careful. That hurts. I win? Yes!
Ah! You pathetic losers! How did you all lose to that rookie?
Hey, stop blaming others. Didn't you lose to me too?
So, does that mean I have to? No way! This can't be happening! How could a tiny piece of scrap metal defeat the IPC's mechs? You guys must have cheated! This doesn't count! I demand a rematch!
Mate, relax. It does count. I'm better than you. That's all it is.
Scrap metal, huh? The key to victory is never the weapon. It's the person wielding it!
Alright. Well, let's not forget our bet, buddy.
Yeah, let's not forget our bet.
Bark, bitch.
Enough! Fine. I've done this before anyway. I apologize.
Where's the oinking?
I want to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl. It's my fault for causing trouble and making a scene on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, remember what you said? What about squealing like a pig?
Make him squeal!
Make him squeal!
Hold on a sec. I want to get this on video.
Yeah, get your phone out, March.
It's happening all over again. All right, but before I squeal like a pig, there's something else I want to say.
What is it?
IPC mechs are a total joke.
That they are, my buddy. That they are.
Oink! Oink, oink. Oink.
And then do it like you mean it, buddy. You don't mean it. I don't believe it.
Oink, oink. Oink.
I don't believe it, bro. Do it again. No! Come on, Scott. Damn it. Brief interlude is concluded. Pursuit of the art of swordplay shall continue. Yay! We get to do the quest. I mean, we get to do the event again. Ooh. Oh, there's more? Oh, let's go do this. A truly great source master. Yeah, let's go.
I kind of want a milk tea. Let's go get one after
So I
training.
complete a story through various sword art escapades, different shadow escapades, command assists, and different ways to ultimately finish the story. Each time the story is completed with the sword art escapade, Marcel will gain trialed insight, which will enhance her stats. After completing the story through sword art escapade, the finale rewind feature quickly explore different story endings. Oh, right, if different people are to practice swordplay with the different stories will unfold, right? I was just wondering if there's a chance to have adventures with other buddies. Alright, let's look at the Eidolon rewards. Oh, nice. You get free Eidolons, that's good. I've done this already. Alright. Ooh, okay, hold on. So this is Codex Mystique, Panacea Divinus, Spiritus Ex Machina. Let's do the ghosts again. Ooh, let's go. Go back in time.
Not bad. You...
Oh!
Yeah, congrats, girl.
With your... Yeah. But... Yeah.
Those experiences...
That... Now, I'd love...
Alright, let's do this. Another method we can use.
Let's do it. I already have an idea.
I remember Yan Qing once said, there are many ways to defeat villains. But if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement. Do you feel any closer to becoming the great hero you've always dreamed of?
Ah, yes, absolutely. The great hero within me is definitely up to the task.
Alright. Let's go talk to Huahua. We can get tricky with this.
You two, we heard that Scott sent you a challenge, so we were wondering if there's anything we can do to help you defeat him.
Kill him. I mean, what?
Thanks, Huahua. You've already been a huge help by teaching me how to use the exercising tools. Even though I've only been learning swordplay for a short time, I'm confident I can take down the IPC mechs. Don't mention it. It's actually me who should be thanking you, March.
Oh?
But seriously, didn't he kick Scott's butt already? So why is he back again?
Because he's a
Don't
prick, man.
humans ever learn from their mistakes?
Nope.
No, Mr. Tail. There's a saying. Revenge is a dish best served cold. But Scott hardly has any patience. He couldn't resist the temptation to get back at us.
That is true.
Still, if that's how I beat him, it'd be a little less satisfying.
Well, what would be your ideal way of teaching him then?
Actually, I have no idea.
I get it. Some people never learn, no matter how many times you knock them down. They'll never admit defeat or learn anything.
So, how do we get him to admit defeat?
Any
Listen,
ideas?
kid, I'm not trying to rag on you, but you're always playing into Scott's hands with your approach. He set up these rules for a fight between his mechs and your sword, and you agreed. Then he laid out what to do if you win or lose, and you agreed again. It's basically just another one of Scott's organized sports events, and it's not even fun if you win. Hey, cut it out, kid. Just leave the cool catchphrases to me.
Psh.
I'm a heliobus, and I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. Just remove my seal.
Naughty, naughty.
Hey! Thanks for training the Rangers, Shara. Thank you for the Prime sub. How are you doing? 28 months? That's over 2 That's over 2 years. Holy shit, Sheriff. Really? Wow. 29 months. That's like, wait, math. That's almost 3 years. Holy shit. How have you been? How is everything, buddy? Oh, man. I've had a hectic week. Also, what's it called? I'm going for a work trip to Monday, so I won't be home until Friday, so I won't be able to play any video games or stream. That is a long time. Yeesh. Well, are you planning to possess Scott?
Just possessing him won't be enough. I'm gonna get inside his head.
So, if you were curious what this is about, basically the this event, we've been training this pink-haired girl to become a martial artist because she fought with this guy called Scott that we defeated before. He's working for Evil Space Amazon that tried to level this really nice, quaint little village, and build a warehouse, and we said, nuh-uh, corporate America, that's not how this works. And he was like, yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it? And we made a bet that he's gonna bark like a dog if he loses, and he did, so he barked. Now, a few months later, he comes back here, and he was, like, harassing, like, a tea shop owner, and we showed up with March, and March is like, I'ma beat you up! And he's like, haha, really? So if you win, whoever loses is gonna oink like a pig, and we're trying to make him oink like a pig. How are you finding, like, was it War Golf or something? There's this golf game that Sam keeps playing, and he's in love with it, but I don't understand.
Oh, just wait and see. I'll make Scott change his mind and admit defeat wholeheartedly. What do you say?
Oh, you're awesome, Mr. Tail.
Also, I'm so sorry that the one-shot that we were supposed to play overran a little bit. I knew you had to go. You did really funny. You did great. Battle Golf, that's the one. The rest of the one-shot kind of dragged a little bit. I feel like people started losing attention because it didn't really have combat. It was a lot of, like, political maneuvering. I need to get better at handling those. I'm not very good at those tense situations, but, I hope we can do a next one. I'm honestly not gonna lie. BTS is having their comeback. I'm gonna be busy doing BTS shit, like hunting for tickets, or going to see concerts, or, I don't know, screaming and crying and yelling because the boys are back after 6 years. It's like, the only way I can explain this, it's like, imagine if One Direction, when they broke up, they got back together and they decided to do a world tour. Or like Backstreet Boys. After years of not doing anything, they came back. The old fans and the new fans are all excited. So that's what's happening with BTS right now. Everybody's going a bit crazy. I mean, yeah, that's true. So, I mean, and I'm looking for a job, so I'll be doing a lot of interviews. I already had one. I don't know if I'm getting it. Ooh. I've had one on Tuesday. I need to keep applying because, you know, these jobs don't come up often. And we'll see. But for now, yeah, we're just playing this game. How about you? How's everything with you, man?
Well, well, if it isn't our hero, March 7th.
I'm not hiding or backing down. You challenged me, and I'm here to accept it.
We're here to fight. What's wrong with you people? Sending me a threatening letter? Who are you trying to scare?
A threatening letter? What are you even talking about?
Oh, stop playing dumb. Didn't you slip this into my pocket?
Mr. Scott, a great sinner of arrogance and insolence.
Oh, it's a ransom note?
You have inflicted your twisted lust for power upon that innocent shop owner and insulted the extraordinary art of Xianzhou swordplay. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes in person. The time for change is now. Your twisted desires will be stripped away by us.
By the way, Sheriff, are you falling for the Bridgerton hype or no? Are you avoiding it? Because, you know, I can't help myself. I haven't seen the second part of season 4, but I'm like, I'm gonna download them and I'm gonna binge them on the train when I go on Monday. Because I have a long train. Oh, no, of course, it is quite late. It is a Friday, though, but it is quite late. I completely understand, buddy. Just trying to squeeze in a few hours before I go to bed.
The writing is terrible. I wouldn't have understood it if you hadn't just read it to me.
What the heck did you just say?
Hey, who said that?
A ghost.
No one said anything. You must have imagined it.
Well, enough for chit-chat. March 7th, I'm going to make you bark. I didn't even see her draw her sword. Time seemed to freeze, and all I saw was a flash of green fire.
It's really raunchy. It's the... You know how I told you I read a lot of, like, raunchy novels? I read mostly LGBTQ stuff, but, you know, historical romance. It's like the Game of Thrones recipe. You gotta have some boobs, you gotta have some death and gore, and you gotta have some unexpected plot twists. The same applies for romance, except the amount of boobs is proportionally higher to the violence. So yeah, while they managed to keep it kind of civil in Bridgerton, it's still Netflix, man, and all I'm gonna say is do not watch on public transport. I've made that mistake. Luckily, people around me knew about Bridgerton, but even then, it was a little spicy. And the problem is, with Bridgerton, you don't know when the spice is coming. The episode could be completely kosher, and then boom! Sexy! And you're like, ah! I did not expect this! Where did this come from? But yeah. And the costumes are just, oh, they're sad. But they're sad mostly because, they're not historically accurate, but the show doesn't even try. Like, from episode 1, they're like, yeah, we're inspired by the Edwardian times, but we're not really into them. Yeah? Okay. Suspend your disbelief, bitch! And then you watch it, then you can enjoy it.
In an instant, I remembered staring out at the sea as a child, glimpsing a faint green light through the thick fog, which turned out to be the home of that girl, Rakshmi.
Who?
Seriously, who lights a green lantern in their house? Those guys must be nuts. Ah, why am I suddenly remembering these things? Is my life flashing before my eyes? Am I dead?
Looks like this is Scott's mind. I'd better find where his most twisted desires are lurking.
Oh boy, are we playing as the possessed ghost? Oh shit, we're the tiny ghosts! I'm a tiny ghost. Right, let's mindfuck Scott. What's going on here?
Scott, get your butt over here.
Oh, this guy looks just like his old man. Humans spend decades trying to heal their childhood traumas, and Scott might be no different.
Thank you, buddy. Have a wonderful nap? Sleep.
What's with all the yelling on the weekend, Dad? I was sleeping.
Sleeping? How many times do I have to tell you? Do credits sleep? Does the free market sleep? Does the invisible hand sleep? Forget it, we'll discuss this later. Pafana's parents came by earlier. They heard about Pafana breaking his leg while playing Skydart, and they found out that you carried him to the hospital. So they decided to visit the father of their son's best friend.
So, Scott was kind-hearted as a kid.
Ooh, thanks, Sheriff. Thanks for the feathers, buddy. We can now make arrows, man. We can now finally have arrows.
You idiot! Aren't you and Pafana competing for the captain position on the Skydart team? Why are you befriending your own rival? And you even carried him to the hospital? You're such a caring guy, aren't you?
Wow, your dad's a piece of shit.
Lyndon Scott, how many times have I told you that our Scott family crest is the lone wolf? And our family motto is no enemies, no friends, only prey. Would you carry your prey to the hospital?
Yeah, if I want to keep it as a pet.
Well, little Scott was pretty unfortunate to be born into such a family.
But, Dad, I broke his leg on purpose. If I hadn't taken him to the hospital, others would have suspected me.
Oh shit, he was evil from the get-go.
Wait, what?
Oh, so that's how it is. Oh, gee. I'm so sorry, Scott. I shouldn't have scolded you. Oh, I apologize.
Huh. It's okay, Dad, because you're the best.
I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. It seems his most twisted desires aren't here.
Actually likes being called a dog and barking. That's what I think. So that's Scott. Damn, look at those glasses, boy!
Scott Sr., you're suspected of accepting a huge bribe. Now come with us.
Ah, the old guy got caught!
I knew this day would eventually come. Wow. I only have one question, Captain. Who sold me out?
Your son!
An internal tip-off. We're not allowed to disclose any details.
An internal tip-off. Most of those involved have neither the motive nor the evidence. Who could it be?
It was me, Dad. I turned you in.
You? Scott? You're the one who turned me in?
Oh my, how moving. I think I might just cry.
I'm so proud of you.
This is fucked up. What am I watching?
Proud?
Dad.
Use me as a stepping stone to reach greater heights. Lyndon Scott, you are the pride of the Scott family. A true lone wolf. And your dad is so proud of you.
Well, at least he's a supportive father, even though he's an asshole.
I'll do as you've taught me, Father.
Jeez, this guy is simply hopeless. His most twisted desires aren't here at all.
Nope. Jesus. Come on, is it a foot fetish? What is it? Oh. Scott?
Hey, Scott. My best buddy. I'm getting transferred to the Tartarian. Let's grab a drink after work.
This guy actually has friends? Maybe I can find something here that'll make him change his ways.
The Tartarian? That's the frontier fortification vessel, isn't it? You haven't slipped up at work lately, have you?
Ha ha ha! So it was you who meddled and got me transferred, right? No one else on our team has the skill to pull something like this off.
Come on! Why am I not surprised at all?
It couldn't be helped. Your position was so desirable, I had to make a move.
It's not just about the position, is it? There's also Rakshmi. No one will ever compete with you for her again.
Oh, his girlfriend.
Rakshmi? Glimpsing a faint green light through the thick fog. Could it be that Rakshmi is the love of Scott's life?
Please, promise me that you'll treat her well.
He isn't gonna.
Of course, Ashavat. Go to the Tartarian without worries. I'll take care of her while you're away.
We all know what that means.
Seems like his most twisted desires are not here either.
Jesus. Come on, Tail. You're better than this. You're a heliobus. Is this Rakshmi?
How long have we known each other, Scott?
Around 7 or 8 years. Why?
We've been working together for so long, and I just realized our hometowns are so close to each other. Talk about a coincidence.
Yeah, we never get a chance to talk about this stuff at the office.
Oh, I didn't realize Scott was actually a scumbag with a pure heart.
I don't think it's pure.
All these years, there's something I've been keeping to myself. Too afraid to tell you.
You like me, don't you?
Why are you being so blunt?
Because he's gonna fuck you over.
Oh, well done, Scott. I like your straightforward style.
Yeah. I want to be your girlfriend, Scott.
Gotcha, Scott. Ooh, I found your weakness.
Gotcha! Gotcha off guard!
Wow, Scott's a piece of shit.
Wait, what?
The Tail is like, what?
I record
Money?
everything! You know office romances are strictly forbidden in our department. Once I make this recording public, you'll never be able to compete with me for the specialist position.
Wow.
What the?
Yeah.
Well, alright. That's exactly what I love about you, Scott.
Oh, is everybody fucking insane?
What the heck?
Yeah, I agree, Tail. I agree. What is the story?
I'll step aside for you. But when the day comes that I surpass you in the same manner, I hope you'll acknowledge my intentions.
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm a lone wolf, remember?
Oh, he's such a jerk.
Yup. Alright, well, I don't really like looking at this inner world as a piece of shit, but okay.
Is that a wolf? Wait. No, that must be Scott himself. The crown behind him must be his most twisted desire.
What's the crown?
Oh, finally, I found the depths of your hopeless soul. I'll strip away your twisted desires.
Who are you? This is my place. How did you get in here?
I can't believe it's a wolf with that voice.
I can come and go as I please. Do I need your permission? Let me tell you something. In your quest to reach the top, you've trampled over everything that's decent.
It's all about success. I'm the pride of the Scott family, a certified lone wolf. I'll do whatever it takes to reach the pinnacle of life.
How you gonna procreate? You're gonna be like the pinnacle of your career and then just die and the Scott family line is over, eh? Brilliant.
But are you truly happy? You've sacrificed your family, your friends, and your love. All for those meaningless credits. Ask yourself, are you truly happy?
Am I happy? Am I truly happy? Oh, I'm so happy! I'm ecstatic! You couldn't even begin to imagine how happy I am! Sacrificing my emotions? Ha! What a joke! What good do my emotions do me? Can they turn into a delicious meal or a glass of wine? Can they pilot a starship? Or buy me a mansion? So, answer me this. Do you think anyone would pay credits for my emotions? No way! But I can trade my credits for emotions. With enough credits, I can make anyone my friend.
This man is truly hopeless. Maybe I need to try a different approach this time.
But I'm not about to spend my hard-earned credits on something as pointless as emotions. I'm a lone wolf. A lone wolf from the Scott family, with no enemies or friends. Only prey!
Bring it on, Scott the Lone.
Yeah, let's just fight this bitch.
Together we can do anything.
Oh, okay.
Stars, shine for the heroes.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
That kind of hurts.
Torment and doubt, farewell. This trial is fitting.
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
Serenity is before me. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
I'm fine.
Torment and doubt, farewell. For tomorrow.
Very nice.
Stars, shine for the heroes.
Why not's gonna ult and kill you, buddy.
Serenity is before me.
A future will come.
It's really funny how he's a lone wolf, but his howl summons another wolf, which is like, you know.
Waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May world-bearing ignite the dawn. Don't blink. Cleanse hatred with love. Rewrite destruction with me.
Specialist Scott! Specialist Scott! What's the matter?
Oh.
Specialist Scott, March 7th swung her sword, and something green entered your body. Then you froze and started muttering something. Are you okay?
Annie, are you okay?
Hey! March 7th! What did you do to Specialist Scott?
Me? I didn't do anything. Seriously.
It's the ghost!
Mr. Tail, what did you do to Scott?
You didn't possess him, did you?
Come on, what are you thinking? I just stripped away his most twisted desire. Watch what's about to happen.
Oh no. Lol, he's gonna fucking howl.
Oh, Scott seems weird. Did you really make him change his ways, Mr. Tail?
Well, this is my first time doing something like this, so I'm not sure how things will turn out.
You've managed to make a guy like him turn over a new leaf. You're amazing, Mr. Tail.
I don't think he turned over a new leaf. I think he broke him.
I'm even more amazing than you think. Look, it's kicking in now.
Specialist Scott, what's wrong with you?
The furry now.
Specialist Scott, snap out of it!
What have you done to him, Mr. Tail?
I removed his twisted desires, and now he's genuinely trying to become a lone wolf.
You're incredible.
Of course I
love it.
I've stolen his twisted heart.
Oh my god, is he one of those weird teenagers who's like, I identified as a wolf? Have you seen that meme?
Don't bite me, Specialist Scott!
It's on a leash. It's like, he don't bite. Yes. just put vines in here. There we go.
Run for your life! Specialist Scott has gone insane!
Well, insane is relative. He needs to be sane to start with, which I don't think he was, so, you know. Oh, pursues them on all fours! Oh my god.
I thought Mr. Tail would possess me and teach me some super cool Heliobus swordplay.
Nah, this is easier.
Nah, I told you, I'm not really one for violence.
Just mindfuckery. I love it. That's the best ending. Hashtag trending. Scott turned into dog. Alright, let's continue. Another ending. Right, we got three more endings to go through. Right.
Master Yenqing, Master Yunli, you're teaching rocks. Shame my...
Time rewinds. She made a bet with Scott. Alright. 3 trials in 15 days. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, wait, I start from the beginning? Which one should I do?
Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
Alright, which one should we do? I think I had the cutting cold, but did I ever get this one? No. This is the highest I've gotten to, I think. Alright, let's try get this one. 10 nasty. We're gonna be a tank. Roar, motherfucker, roar.
Let's do this.
Work, 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 work.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
Oh, Divination Commission's doing something.
Is that you, Chincha? I don't think I've ever seen you take your work seriously before. It seems you've greatly misunderstood me. I'll have you know that I have always taken my job extremely seriously. I'm just having to slack off for a few hours every now and then.
That's me.
Are you here at the Divination Commission to see Mr. and Master Diviner?
We're here to see Master Fushuan.
What a shame. The Master Diviner is currently on a business trip to the Yuchie Shanso. I can't pronounce these words. The Divination Commission seems so lonely without Master Diviner around.
I'm not lonely. Look at all this never-ending work I have to keep me company. Oh, God. Yo, Honkai, you don't have to give me a reality check. I know. I know I have work.
Hello! Hello, Archie. Hello, my handsome.
Yes.
Wait, you're not planning on kicking back and drinking bubble tea while you watch us diviners work ourselves to the bone, are you? Then you'd made some ridiculous social media post about this being just another day on the Jansu Level 4 or something, right?
Nah, we're not Nathan. Don't worry, we don't do that.
You've got the wrong idea, Miss Chincha. I came to the Divination Commission repository to search for an ultimate sword technique.
Yeah, we're doing the whole, like, wuxia level up sword skill bullshit.
You're looking for a sword technique? I know what you mean.
Alright. Oh, the crunch is so cute. No, it's okay. They can't hear it. I have sound. Well, mostly I have noise cancelling, but...
Oh, thank you. I don't know a thing about sword fighting, but if it's a book you're after, I could be of some assistance.
Oh, awesome. Let's go.
Hold on, you know the rules. Master Diviner has gone to the Yuchie Shanso to meet General Yao Guang face to face.
Oh, yeah, the peacock lady.
However, she has already pre-planned her daily workload for the entire next month thanks to her planning for every scenario. As if that wasn't bad enough, you know the Alchemy Commission's new cauldron master, don't you? As soon as she started her position, she waved her hand and ordered that the forbidden books confiscated from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were to be brought into the Divination Commission repository for sealing. Before I knew it, I was absolutely buried in work. I get the feeling that all these jobs have something to do with books. That's right. Our smart little March 7th has already figured it out, I see. You have come to the Divination Commission in search of a book, and I'm in the process of organizing books here. Isn't that just perfect? It's almost as if I'm getting free. I mean, we'll be the best partners the Cosmos has ever seen. You get paid for work we don't. You were gonna say free labor, weren't you? We know each other long enough, and you still treat me like a stranger. I think I could make a visitor work for me. You two would be here on an undercover visit to experience the daily life of the Divination Commission. Let's go, we can ask another diviner. Of course, I would not just take advantage of you two like that. Rest assured that if you come and help me arrange these books, then you'll be given permission to look at all the volumes kept in the Divination Commission. Yeah, sure, then I can turn. There, if you happen to come across a book recording secret sword techniques, that's a win for you as well. Well, when you put it like that, there's no time to waste. Wait, let's leave it here for now. It's time for me to finish work. But it doesn't matter if the Master Divider is here or not. We cannot have rumors about the Divination Commission using exploited labor getting out. Next time, remember to find me during work hours. So we're having an unpaid internship at the library. Cool. She must be going to play Celestial Jade. Let's come and check out Divination Commission again another time. Yeah, as it is, the boss hires you for unpaid internship and then they go to casino and gamble all the money away while you work. Bog standard, okay? I'm not even surprised. Alright, next training efficiency. After excursion. Ooh. Ooh, this is tough. Dexterity and acuity. I mean, it's pretty good. Ooh, maybe I can switch with... Yeah, let's go with Dexterity and Acuity. Okay. Let's do this. Ooh, interesting story. Yanqing extracts a Cloud Knight officer's combat record from the Seat of Divine Foresight. Butterfly Mersha.
What do you recommend?
Acuity, man.
Great!
Let me feel the heat of real battle.
I learned so much today!
Nice. What are you looking at, Doggy? What are you looking at?
I'll fight!
Perfect. Ooh. Nice.
I learned so much today!
Divination Commission repository holds many soul copies and fragmented records on Cloud 9 martial art techniques, covering all sorts of topics. March 7th, browsed the materials intently and after a long period of searching found something that could be of some use. Let me see, what have you found here? Look at this, demon binding blade technique. Looks like some of this book is missing, but it's clearly some kind of super powerful secret text. Take a look at what it says at the beginning of this demon binding blade technique. Does it say something like, if you wish to master this art, you must use your blade to take your own life? It does? What does that mean? It means that if you want to learn the school of swordsmanship, you have to harm your own body. Otherwise, learning this type of sword skill will cause you harm. In other words, it's like work. As long as you're involved in it, it'll harm your body. True. I feel the scroll writer has bad intentions. Not necessarily. Well, what about this 99 Yang incantation? Oh, I've heard about that one. Just from the name, you can tell that this technique is the pinnacle of the Yang techniques. Using it grants the user amazing muscle development. Their height shoots to 8 feet, their waist also grows to 8 feet, and their arm circumference does too. No one can withstand a single blow from such a powerful physique. So are you still human after you master this? This is martial arts. All that matters is subduing the enemy and taking victory. Who cares if you're still human-shaped afterwards? Well, no such... Yeah, every technique comes with a cost, man. I've always wanted to ask, who is that sets these costs? The majority of the incomplete texts in the repository have failed examples of martial research and development. Not only do they require combinations with forbidden potions like those found in the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, some of them even require all sorts of dangerous weapons. Of course, the martial research of our ancestors was always making progress. Look at this note here. It is possible to master the 99 Yang incantation while still maintaining your human form. It's possible? I want to see what this master has to say. I'm indeed discovered a fascinating method. Unfortunately, I don't have enough space left on this paper, and it will not fit. Wow. That's such rage bait. Then right in the first place, what a con. Oh, looks like finding a suitable sword technique for me isn't going to be easy. No, it ain't. It's clear to me wish to subdue your enemies and take victory, yet you're scared to take on the risk of mastering a martial art. If you ask me, I don't think you absolutely have to accept these risks. After all, most people only fight to win an argument. I don't think that requires a huge cost. The heroes of immersion stories always rely on only intense training and great skills to defeat their enemies, and then their stories end happily ever after, since when in reality ever simple? Is that not realistic? Vengeance, grievances, envy, shame. Humans have many complicated emotions. Do you really think things in the real world are as simple as I defeat you, you defeat me? If fighting could resolve anything, there would be nowhere near as many worries in the real world. Reality is so complicated. I'm a diviner after all. I have never believed that winning battle means that a problem is solved. It's getting late. Let's leave it here for today. It's time to check out. Good work, you two. Let's see if we can find someone to join us for a game of Jade. Oh, looks like we made no progress again today. Let's have another look next time we're at the Divination Commission. Yeah, let's. Very nice. Okay. Every 5 moon remaining. Ooh. 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 A lot of these are really good.
Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
Is it for every 5 moon remaining?
If you keep upping the training, I'm gonna start skipping class.
Wow, don't be like that, girl.
I'll fight 10.
Very nice. Ooh. Okay. March 7th is flipping through tomes in the Divination Commission. The eye of my forehead observes that Chinche should be near your location. Tell her to open her jade abacus. I have something to ask her. Oh my god.
How should I go about this?
The boss is stalking. Oh no, Chinche's shaking her head silently. Please don't, please don't. She says she's not here, sorry. That's a divider. I didn't say that.
That's enough training for
Very
today.
nice. Amazing. Ooh, sword trial time.
Today, you'll face your...
Oh, I know. It's...
that's... Grasping the basics is crucial to...
Oh yeah, we've done this before.
Even...
but I'm actually...
Miss March is still enough...
Just focus on your...
What?
Looks like your general hasn't told you to stop hopping around like a sparrow in a fight.
Guys, let's do this
Miss
later.
March has been learning the basics of swordplay.
Unsheath your swords.
Okay, so we've done this before.
To the
like,
schedule, there's a test today, right?
it's I'm skipping because all of that conversation is just a repeat of the story, so we're fine. Or I hope so, but...
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this!
Man, I wish I could get off carbs, but yeah, girl likes rice and cheese too much.
Not very... Yeah! Oh, I get it! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this!
Less carbs, watch this!
Awesome!
Yay, we win. Easy.
Looks like I passed. Great!
Yeah, congrats, yeah.
So if
you already... You wouldn't stand
Oh,
a chance.
I could just skip, yeah. Aight.
Strength training efficiency. Reduces mood consumption. I don't need strength. Do I?
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
Gotta get that dexterity. Let's go. Very nice.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
Ooh. Link Shaw. Is that the divination competition?
Oh, if it isn't the little sparrow's two little assistants. What are you doing here, Master Link Shaw? I had previously learned from Chief Alchemist Yulua that many forbidden texts were lost during the Ambrosial Arbor disaster, and it took a lot of work to recover them. The Alchemy Commission is not an organization that should be used to store forbidden texts, so I came here to discuss with the Master Diviner. And then these forbidden texts became my job.
What kind of books are these?
They are remarkable texts that never should have existed in this world. Not only do they contain madness and fear, but they also hold blessings and power. That sounds like the ultimate sword techniques we were talking about earlier. I'm not the kind to let others do all the work. I've caused you a lot of trouble, little sparrow. Let me help you with the organizing. Wow, thank you, Master Link Shaw. If I'd known I'd be such a kind leader and have chosen to go to the Alchemy Commission or the Divination Commission any day. Oh, I will have to report that to the Master Diviner.
Oh, shit.
No, please don't. Just get these books sorted and we can all play a nice game of Jade together.
Alright, nice. Yeah, we're organizing the texts, and we notice that March 7th is passed down the corner. Oh, no.
Oh no, Master Link Shaw, please take a look at what's happening to March 7th. This girl must have accidentally opened one of the forbidden texts. Chicha, you close the book, and I will prepare the incense to bring her to her senses. I'll handle the forbidden text now.
Can I help?
Go and set Miss March up. She has slipped into an illusion caused by the forbidden text. You will have to try to call her back with your voice.
You lift the unconscious March 7 to a seated position. Her lips are moving slightly as if she's trying to say something, so you close your eyes and listen closely to hear what she's saying.
Sylfania.
March.
The blade is now my tomb. The blade demon remains here alone.
March, that never happened to you.
Thousands of years, they pass like a dream. Before we know it, we pass on.
When did you start spouting wisdom like that? A moment later, you managed to awaken March from the illusion with the help of Ling Xiao's awakening incense. I see you finally awake, Miss March.
I'm so sorry. I should not have been so careless and let you come into contact with such a dangerous object. I'm fine. Thank you for your concern.
That book was called Solitary Shadow's Sword Scroll. I can see where you would be curious, Miss March.
In that book, I was the Blade Demon, and the Blade Demon was me. I once stabbed and wounded an honorable man in battle and could not escape my guilt. I both thirsted for more martial arts knowledge and felt trapped by my great sword skills. Finally, I sat meditating before the Blade Tomb before dying a tragic and miserable death. That seems like a long story for something that only took about half an hour. Although when I got to the end of the book, it feels like the story is only half finished, so I was wondering if I could read it again. Miss March, this book is extremely dangerous. I understand, Miss March. Please do not dwell on the book's story for now. Head back home and just focus on getting an early night. Next time you come, we can discuss it again, okay? Okay.
Bitch has been possessed. Right, let's go. This be scary. Alright, girlie. 3-year mode. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. Perfect.
Let's do this.
I am maximizing. Ooh, anecdote. Chincha needs to go to a small auction to collect restricted books. Although it's clearly a forbidden book filled with unfortunate legends, someone keeps raising the bidding price. The price about to exceed the purchasing budget.
How should I go about this?
What should we do? Don't worry about the cost. The Divination Commission has money. Call your idea the Wandering Shienzo plan.
That's enough training for today.
Oh, it's almost at 500, buddy. Very nice. Alright. Alright, tenacity, training efficiency. Okay.
Another new move under my belt.
Oh boy.
I gotta find time to try.
Alright, well, I gotta do tenacity.
So. Oh. Let's do this. Very nice. Oh, I was so close. Alright, dexterity training.
Another step closer to star crazing.
Very close.
That's great.
Very close. Amazing. Let's go. I am dexterity itself. A story. Let's go. March 7th finds a book. Some people can enter inner worlds with books, bringing items from the real world with it. Oh, fucking transmigration, man. Okay. Some sort of crime.
What do you recommend?
Finds a magic novel. Takes an Omni Staff. Let's go. I know spells. Bibbity bobbity boo. Bibbity bobbity bibbity
I learned
bobbity.
so much today. Well done, me.
Oh shit. Sword trial time.
Time for your second test.
Yep.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right?
Yarp.
I'm ready.
Are you though? Alright, well, let's do this one. I need acuity!
Yeah. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this!
Commencing pacification.
Shing!
Criminal.
Yeah. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this!
Less carbs!
Lower your weapon.
Oh boy, that's not good.
Yeah. Oh, I get it. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this!
Man, this dude is tough.
Yeah.
Lower your weapon. Treasonous.
Very nice. Awesome.
Phew.
That was
moves
tough.
were pretty unconventional. But so, I thought you were just wasting your time traveling around with Yun Li.
Well. Thank you both for your...
Oh, okay, gotcha. This is just standard dialogue, gang. Nothing new. We gotta fight Scott later. Alright, so we got tenacity, reduces mood consumption. Okay.
I'll fight 10.
Let's utilize the tenacity thing. The tenacity clause. Ooh. Very nice.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
Ooh, no forbidden text. Let's go. Miss March, can you tell me why is it that you want to read the Solitary Shadow Scroll again? I originally just wanted to find a powerful sword technique and master an ultimate skill, but after I read the Solitary Shadow Sword Scroll, how should I put it? I wanted to help him. I wanted to help the Blade Demon in the book. You have to release this need to help others and lead them to their fate, man. You say that, but The Blade Demon made one mistake and his life was split in two. In the first half, he was a nobody, but he lived happily. But in the second half, he'd mastered earth-shattering skill, yet he was racked with anxiety and miserableness. It's quite a common story. He left his martial arts mastery in these pages, waiting for a fated person to come along and pick it up. I just can't help but feel like he wants me to do something. So it's your intention to rescue the story that he left abandoned in the pages of the book, young lady. Interesting. I can assist you, but you must first tell me what is it that you intend to do, or I shall not agree.
Can you change the destiny? I don't know if you can.
Unfortunately, I'm just a reader, not the author. Why is it that the Blade Demon was able to become such a master and yet never attained the satisfaction of a happy life? Miss March, do you remember the immersive stories that we talked about before, don't you? These stories are always a combination of blessings and tragedy, using happiness in later life to make up for the misfortune that was experienced previously. It's like adding a positive to a negative return to zero. However, we all know that beliefs like this are just blind optimism.
Like there's a real and so is misfortune.
That's right. Even if Blade Demon was able to master the ultimate technique, that would not change the fact that he regrets what he did in the past. I can be a bit of a Philistine sometimes, though I sometimes long for the life of a hero. I always think of myself, maybe I'm more suited for a life that isn't fraught with danger, where I'm constantly surviving by the skin of my teeth. I think a story of living a complete yet unremarkable life is far more appealing to me than cutting someone's arm off and mastering the perfect sword technique before the Blade Tomb. Maybe that's what the Blade Demon wanted too. As the person in the book, his story is already written and cannot be changed. Fortunately, this is not destiny, it's just a book. Actually, the author has no power over the order in which the reader reads their book. Miss March, I know where the second half of the book is. Try reading the second half from the ending to the beginning instead.
Oh. Such a sly and half-baked solution.
Master Lingsha, this is how I can rescue this story. Interesting, let's give it a try.
Okay. It shades from the end. How are you reading it? Backwards? The dawn of the story. At some time she awakens and fades to a blank white parchment.
The forbidden text change. Chincha's convoluted theory was a success. That's exactly the ending that the Blade Demon, no, I mean the regular mortal wanted. Oh, it's nothing special. It just means that the Blade Demon was a Philistine like myself. Unfortunately, I lost all the skills that I learned from the sword school. I was reading it backwards. I didn't learn anything. Miss March, you read the book from start to finish, then from finish to start. You did gain something. You gained a story. At least now I understand that blindly pursuing power doesn't necessarily work for my character. The repository is organized beautifully. I must thank you all. If there's anything else you need in the future, please just let me know. You actually have something. I'll tell you again, I don't know anything about sword fighting. Don't worry, Miss Chincha. With that twisted logic of yours, I know you'll be able to help me.
Twisted logic. I mean, she is pretty fucked up. I love it. That's a creative way, man. Alright, dexterity, tenacity, reduces mood consumption. Let's go.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
Sorry, girl, I'm going full dexterity. Oh, actually.
Let's do this.
Perfect. We're getting better and better at this. What's the interesting story? I found a book on self-criticism. I'm in a mind's courtroom and she's plaintiff, defendant.
What do you recommend?
I request defense lawyer for Xuan. Darn, my next paycheck's gonna take a hit. Yep. Woohoo! I got the skills, buddy. Yeah, boy. Alright, okay. Ooh, okay. Which one's the easiest to get? Strength. Oh. Right, what was that? What was the thing again? Strength and tenacity, dexterity, training efficiency. I don't really need dexterity anymore, do I? Yeah.
There we go.
Let's do this.
Ooh. Rest, girl. One more day left. Okay. Acuity. Lost after excursion. Okay. We should do the excursion in the middle.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
Perfect. Very nice. Culmination. Alright. What's the closest I can come to? I guess one of these. What was it again? Acuity, efficiency, lost after performing incursion. Okay, so we're gonna do acuity, acuity, excursion, acuity.
I'll fight 10.
Ooh, interesting story. Master Divine is out on a business trip. Master Divine wanted experience. She... I don't know what she's doing.
How should I go about this?
Acuity girl! You're murdering me for money! What else did you expect?
I learned so much today.
You did. Ooh, time to do the trial.
Before we start the test, there's something...
Yeah, challenge letter from Scott.
Final test. I'm a little nervous. Oh, come on, March 7th. You got this.
Let's do it. I'm sure you can defeat this asshole.
Ha! Yeah! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this! Yeah! Awesome! Now watch this!
Come get me.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this!
Less carbs. Watch this. Still can't believe less carbs is an option.
Yeah! Oh, I get it! Azure
Damn,
Dragon,
girl.
White Tiger, less
Quick.
carbs. Watch this!
I failed.
Shit. Alright, let's go talk to him.
Not bad. You...
Oh!
Congrats.
Height.
With your...
Yeah.
But...
Oh.
Yeah. I've not only learned...
Those experiences will...
That? Now, I'd love to
There you
hear
go.
your suggestions on how to defeat Scott.
Well, maybe there's another method.
Let's do it. I already have an idea.
Ask Tinsha.
I remember Yan Qing once said, there are many ways to defeat villains. Do you feel any closer to becoming the great...
Yes, absolutely. The great hero within me is definitely up to the task.
Alright. That was crazy. Hold up. I'm just checking if I did... Oh, yeah. We're like halfway through it. And then we have to do the war dance. It's canon, y'all. We have to teleport. Talk to Chincha. There she is. Hey, babe.
I'm going up against Scott soon. Do you know why I'm visiting you, Qingchua?
Yeah, with you, me, and him here, the answer is pretty obvious.
We're here to play Celestial Jade.
Yeah, you just have pre-fight jitters, March. Let's play a couple of rounds to help you relax.
Wait a minute. I've been playing with you a lot lately, right? I've actually picked up a few insights. For example, I've been thinking lately that just defeating Scott with my swords might not be enough.
You thinking?
Yeah? You don't really think I'm dumb, do you?
Yeah, I do. You're dumb.
Well, here's the thing. Even if Scott apologizes, do you think he'd actually feel sorry for what he did?
Nah, it's more he's just honoring a bet. Whether it's apologizing or squealing like a pig, I doubt he'd do it willingly.
Remember when he barked like a dog? Definitely wasn't sorry then.
Exactly! He just wants to show off, which is why he picked Alley as the venue.
You're right. Even though I'm not a fan, I'll help you figure something out.
Why don't you fill her in on what happened at Alley earlier?
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, Chincha seems to be angry.
If being a workaholic were a disease, Scott would be in the ICU. It's okay to enjoy your work, but causing trouble in society is another story.
I know, he's pretty obsessed. Just looks like it's scolding.
Scott really needs to apologize to regular people like me. Come on, March. Let's go find it.
Oh yeah, I'm pissed off. People like that set the bar too high and the rest of us can't coast. Fuck them. I understand you completely, Chincha.
Well, well, if it isn't our hero, March 7th. And who do we have here with you?
Before you start the fight, I have a few words for you.
Huh? Who do you think you are? Is it like a Cienjo thing to just show up uninvited?
It's okay if you don't know who I am. Introduce me to him.
This is Chincha, renowned diviner from the Divination Commission. Oh.
Yep. You're welcome to check out my credentials in the Divination Commission.
Heh, what's so special about being a diviner from the Divination Commission? I'm a specialist at the Interastral Peace Corporation. Tell me, what makes you think you're so great? Do you have more minions than me? Or do you earn more credits?
You may not be young, but your mindset is still that of a fresh-faced newbie who spends all their time on work while proudly proclaiming to love their job.
You! Shut up, you!
Oh, she got you, babe.
In my opinion, you enjoy playing the role of a joker, spouting off outrageous opinions just to seem objective and indifferent whenever you feel like it.
Enough! Shut up! What do you know about me? Don't act like you know everything!
Chincha is actually scary. Don't fuck with her, okay? She's a cool gambling addicted chick, but if you mess with her, she gonna beat you up.
Wow. You really got under Scott's skin with just a few words.
She's like, oh, I'm not done. I'm not even a half of a way through.
Well, you almost got me. I'm here to have a duel, not to debate with you.
More like a ferocious eagle, fucking hell.
Guess not. Eagle sounds about right. That's the spirit. Strike while the iron is hot.
Leave it to me, I'm an expert negotiator. Just beat the shit out of him. Yeah, negotiation. I know.
Let me ask you something. Do you consider the IPC to be your family?
Of course I do. I have so many amazing colleagues there. Have you seen our structure? The talent motivation department makes everything feel even better than family.
Oh god, that motivation department. Alright, I don't know, actually. Let's say... yeah.
Ask your underlings if they honestly feel like the IPC is their family. You consider them your family, but do they feel the same way?
Mr. Scott bosses me around as if he owns me.
A good bro of Scott's.
I own you, and that's what makes us a family, right?
See, Scott? Looks like your bros have different ideas of what family means.
I heard even the lowest ranking Tier Point folks feel proud of the IPC's success and wealth. But when you really think about it, how much does the IPC's success and wealth have to do with you?
Oh shit. Probably nothing.
Of course it has something to do with me.
Then tell me, which of the IPC's achievements can you personally take credit for?
I was involved in the Alrum Alley investment project. And right now, I'm in charge of these transport ships. They may not seem like big things, but they can't be done without me.
Well. Yeah.
If you have something to say, just say it.
I'm just doubling it. No, that's quite important.
Funny thing is, Arum Alley has actually been doing better since you left. As for those transport ships, do you really think no one else can handle it?
I just got unlucky with that project. If the IPC had listened to me, it would have been a massive success. And the shipping and transportation stuff, it's just impossible without me.
I've heard that the IPC's annual turnover is even higher than the total population of the capital of Passion. Even without you, they'd find other Scots to get the job done.
Yarp.
Do you find it hard to fall asleep without scrolling through your phone? Do you hit the snooze button every morning? Do you feel useless at work hearing your bosses complaining about your incompetence?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Chin-chin, don't come at me like that. Out of those 4 statements, 3 are correct. You might want to stop.
Enough! Stop it!
Fucking stop traumatizing. I feel bad for Scott now.
When you actually think about your life outside of work, only one word pops into your head.
To be fair, I have a pretty fun life outside of work. It's just, you know.
Overtime!
Oh, God.
Please, just stop it! Please!
You know, based on my work philosophy, I don't want to say you're not important. In fact, I'd say you are important. As an employee, you should take pride in living a good life for yourself, not just work.
That's true. You work to live, not live to work.
But I don't have a life of my own.
Well, let's kick his ass.
If you have something to say, just...
Scott, have you ever thought about slowing down and exploring things like tea and tea culture? It could be a new hobby and a whole new way of life for you.
But I'm not interested in tea.
It's important to learn to enjoy the simple pleasures in life. You might discover a new interest if you just give it a try.
I win! Archie's just sitting on a pillow looking really weird.
Superior to others. You have no time for your own life. You lack empathy. You're always worried about being looked down upon, and your self-esteem stems from the status the IPC gives you. Do you really want to live like this forever?
That's so mean! Just an ordinary person struggling, trying to survive. Don't you feel a twinge of guilt saying nasty stuff like that?
Of course I do. Because I'm just an ordinary person too. Now, Scott, welcome back to the world of ordinary people. Mungming, the owner of the Sleepless Earl, went to great efforts to set up her shop. All so that workers like us can catch a break and find some joy in our lives. What makes you so different from her? How would you feel if you worked so hard to create something, only to have your boss reckon and overwhelm you with unreasonable demands.
Oh, we were intending to defeat you in a duel and make you apologize to her. But now we see that won't work.
I see. I'll make a genuine, heartfelt apology to her.
Holy shit, did we fix Scott?
Enough. I understand. We don't need to carry on with this sword fight. I'm going to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl, and to everyone fully living their lives.
You know what? No need.
Thank you, guys. I almost went too far, which would have been a mistake. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to be happy. I'll have some tea, read the paper, and explore the universe. Okay, without further ado, I'm going to apologize to the owner. Thanks. You've given me a lot to think about. As for this lousy job at the IPC, well, it's time for some serious contemplation.
Yeah, man, just quit.
Catch you later.
Awesome. He does apologize. He wasn't faking it.
I'm so tired. Haven't felt this exhausted in ages.
Of course. Thank you, Master Chingchua.
One sec. I spilled my drink.
For the millionth time, I've spilled my drink. Once again. I always do this.
So one thing falls and the rest just topple over and follow. God damn it. Dang it. This is why I have plastic wrap on my table. Because I'm a fucking loser. What?
Sorry, gang. Don't look at me like that, Archie. You know I'm a loser.
I think I've wiped up most of it. Now it's just
the mouse map.
This mouse mat is
Absolutely vile. Oh, that probably gets cleaning tomorrow. Right, gang. I'm feeling a little tired. So we're probably gonna end it here and we're gonna finish it next time. I feel like spilling that drink was, a sign. A sign that I should probably go to bed. Oh no, not my dice jail! It's not, oh, now covered in rum and soda. Not the dice. Dice jail I got from Comic-Con. On that note, who's going to May Comic-Con? MCM. Come find me. I'll be the red hair elf. Maybe purple at that point. I don't know. Maybe I'll dye my hair purple. Oh my god. I'll totally dye my hair purple before the BTS concert in July, I mean, so I might actually have purple hair. But I'll be wearing I'll be an elf in blue, because that was my outfit for last time and I really liked it. I'm not gonna dress as anybody else, because fucking effort, man. And also, it's cringe. It's really embarrassing having to go to, like, the tube station dressed like that, you know. It is cringe. So. Okay. Cleaned. Alright. Then the training. Oh, headphones. Amazing. So we have, oh, wow, okay. Spiritus Ex Machina, fucking hell. Awesome. Okay. So, we roll a die. If it's even, we roll for Guang. Guang Guang. If it's odd, we do not. Let us see what the dice say. Even. We do. Come on, Yao Yao. Yeah, Quang. Bye-bye. Before we do, I do not have enough. Nope. Nothing interesting. Damn, look at that exchange rate. That's a lot of exchange rate. I have so much, I don't even have to worry, man. Kill. Alright, let's level up my boy. Oh, maybe it's in mail? Is it in the mail? No. What's this? What's my... Oh, okay. Alright. Oh. Sorry, I was just fucking with you. There we go. Battle records. Cool. Okay, gang. Reading. Yes, reading is fundamental. Let's go. We were reading Herta's novel. Manuscripts. There we go. The universe is vast and without bounds, and erudition encompasses countless. Geniuses have their own way with words, as the ordinaries have their own self-satisfactions. Aside from the Genius Society, whose pool of extraordinary talents merited them from personal acknowledgement from Noose, there's another organization that is motivated by erudition and tirelessly continues its studies and research known as the Intelligentsia Guild. All personal bias aside, the hard work of the Intelligentsia Guild deserves a degree of respect. Noose's club is filled with weirdos, lunatics, lone wolves, antisocial geniuses, and outcasts. Though they continuously produce astonishing findings, they never share this knowledge with the outside world, let alone publish it, with this book as an exception. The philosophy of the Intelligentsia Guild is to instead communicate and share. Knowledge is a type of hard currency, and miracles are only brought about when currency is in circulation. As such, they exchange knowledge for wisdom and formulas for recipes. The IPC accepted and sponsored them in a very generous fashion, lending them the near-infinite powers of the IPC and the technology to move across worlds. The scholars traverse across many worlds and collect all valuable knowledge, turning it into a commodity. The Intelligentsia Guild is more like a commerce group, or when compared to ordinary researchers. Their structure is built upon basic individual organizations of schools, each responsible for their own earnings and expenses. These scholars would search and trade their knowledge they've acquired in their area of expertise, trying to obtain truly priceless treasures this way. The following are a few more renowned schools that for the reader's perusal. Synesthesia School. It's undoubtedly the school that has made the greatest contribution to the cosmos. For a very long time, communication has been a critical issue that has troubled the IBC. The foundation of any trade is its contract. However, the drafting of a contract requires mutual acknowledgement of its terms, and there's a long and complicated list of languages spoken by intellectual life forms. The researchers of Synesthesia School work to build a common thought bridge between different species known as the Synesthesia Beacon that's widely used today. Thanks to the beacon, all body movement, flash signals, sound vibrations, or the change in odor molecules, any sort of signal that holds meaning will be converted into a thought pulse and translated into a comprehensible language. The first obstacle to communication has been overcome. The IPC used Synesthesia Beacon as the foundation and built a giant database, storing the speech and vocabulary of almost 100 million languages. Inscriptions are no longer a mystery. It is said that the IPC is still paying the Synesthesia School a hefty licensing fee each quarter. This school has the wealth of a nation. A reliable contact has informed the writer that the next research topic of the Synesthesia School will be long-distance communication via ultra-remote sensing technology. This technology was already invented by Elias Salas, member 56 of the Genius Society, and put into the use of the Genius Society over 600 Amber eras ago. But of course, the geniuses encourage the average Joe to continue to develop their own erudition.
Astral Ecology School. This school views the cosmos as a large ecological observational subject. They're obsessed with studying the void song whale, luminescent jellyfish, and other organisms of the cosmos. The school earned its recognition for the discovery of the celestial comet wall. The IPC was exhilarated to hear the confirmation that this was an ancient creation of Klipos and of preservation. They paid the school an incredibly large sum of money, once again proving the old saying, work smart, not hard, to be correct. Candelagrafos is the printing department of the guild. They're made of countless authors, transcribers, typists, programmers, and workers who produce books. The school is founded upon the noble gesture of altruism, surrendering selfish scientific research and throwing themselves at the grand service of sharing wisdom with more people. The science of the Intelligentsia Guild is gathered here and organized into books to be published and sold to all worlds. The most famous series is definitely The Traveler's Guide. So all the books I'm reading is thanks to this guild. Thank you. Thank you, boys and girls. Let me just wipe it up. Armed archaeologists. This is a school passionate about cosmic exploration and archaeology. They're always heading to the most desolate planets and exploring the most dangerous roads. Try to imagine a group of scholars armed to the teeth, leading a dozen mercenaries out of an exploration vessel and crawling in and out of the crevices of ancient buildings that had been forgotten for countless amber eras. They would leave behind the few tools that accidentally triggered various traps as an offering. Upon reaching the destination, they would dig up a valuable artifact, ancient writing, before calmly... I say calmly and drop something. Laying down explosives and opening a path made from total destruction. They would then happily board their ship and leave. Some say they look more like them to be mercenaries than scholars, but that's up to each person to interpret. Quantum History School. This is a new school reformed from the bankrupt Psychology History School. Its original purpose is to find the influences of disturbance and patterns of change hidden throughout history, and then make predictions for the future. However, they've become a group of scammers that use a series of complex calculations for fortune-telling. The reason I've included this school is to wrap up this interesting piece of writing with a funny joke. Wow. Shade. Heard us be throwing shade. Alright, gang. We will continue training March next time. For today, that is it for me. I hope you have a wonderful night. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Maybe with some Genshin? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye-bye.